What is up, legends? It's Sion. We are back, and we're gonna rock out with some more Genshin. All right. So, like me, majority of you, probably just like me, are at the point in the 30s where you're just grinding, and I'm at the point where it takes literally a whole day to get a level. If I try, it'll go longer than that if I have something else to do. So, pretty much. As you guys can see, my resin is at 112 of 120. Now, before I talk about where I'm at right now, you have to put into consideration what you want to do with your resin according to what you want to prepare for. Alright, so if you have characters that are not at 70 yet, then you probably want to go for the blue ley lines, because the blue ley lines are going to give you EXP items to level up your characters faster. That's, again, of course, this is all according to whatever you want to do. If you're lacking money, you have the ley lines, which is the Blossom of Wealth, which is going to give you 44k. Well, for me, 44k, because I'm at World Rank 4. Again, this is all according to what your need is at the time. Don't let anybody tell you that you need to be in this dungeon or you suck or anything else like that. It is only according to what you're at, where you're playing at, and what you need. All right. Cause I see a little bit of that. Too much of that going around. That's very toxic to demand and tell people that they are not good gamers because they aren't doing a certain tactic. It's according to whatever the person needs in their account, not according to what you think they need in their account. So, me in general, so say if it was me looking at this video, okay, and you're like, Sion, what do I need? Now, me in general, I need to start preparing because I'm level 38. It's probably going to take me 2 or 3 days to get to level 40. I need to start preparing and getting the Lightning Prism, as you guys can see. And then I also have the Vajrayana Emerald's Trunk that I need to actually go after too. Now, you can make this and piece together stuff like that, or you can wait to 40 to get it easier because the level of the monster right now is not at 60 at the moment. I also need to prepare for Core Lapis, which Core Lapis is really easy to get. If you have not gotten Core Lapis is literally in abundance over here at Mount Hula. Like literally this whole area, Mount Hula, Mount Azang, and Keqing Peak. Just Core Lapis everywhere all around there, like around the ridges, around the water. It's all over the map actually, but if you want to get like an abundance of it, it's all in that particular area. Now again, you can go after these individual can you go at these individual bosses, especially if you're at 35 or higher, because they're gonna start dropping. You don't want this though. They're gonna start dropping legendary sets like Gladiator Finale right here, which you do want. You absolutely positively want this. Even if you just put it on a 2 set or a certain character and not worry about the sword, claymore, polearm type of thing, it's still nice, super nice. You also can work on the parts for your characters during it as well. You see it drop, you know, these individual parts too. Not a lot for this. Like you probably won't see this that often. And you definitely probably won't see this that often. All right, so you have all the rest of them, like pretty much like the Oceanid up here. This is going to be another drop where you see right here, it's still dropping the finale, and then the Wanderer's trope. You know, it's sad days if that actually drops. Not that that's that bad, it's just that you don't want that. You also have the Pyro Regivines, which are going to be good. As you can see, they also drop it as well. You can gamble, but the problem with overly doing that is you're not going to be working towards other things like going after your weapon stuff. And again, this is all about what you need at that point in time. Like you see, like I need all of this when I get to 80 just to, you know, just to make use of this. And the one good thing about it is that leveling takes so long now that you can facilitate doing this now and not really have to worry about it and being at the crunch. So me personally, I'm pieced together and I don't even want to level this, to be honest with you guys. I just want to get a different bow, which will probably be like the universal bow that I'll put around for the cactus. I have official as well. Did I not? Oh, there she is. I have official as well, so I have to worry about bringing her up. Which also means you can worry about your backwards characters too, because it takes longer to level these individual things, which also helps you because you need stuff going forward. You're probably going to need 8 characters going forward, just to give you guys a little bit of a hint and a heads up. Now, where do I expend like access when I feel that I have access? So what I found, because it's actually getting exceedingly harder, I don't know about you guys, to find chests. Every level it gets harder, I notice now, and I find less and less. So that means I have to start facilitating that from somewhere, which means I need artifact stuff, you know, just, you know, because I rearranged some things and I went with this for Sucrose because the energy recharge is very good for her, the spam out because she's an AoE character, and the crit rate is very good for her. So I went with this right now, and I just need to level it up a little bit more. The same thing with Keqing. I went to Gladiator's Finale. I gave her the DPS set that you get overall from, you know, completing most of the achievements. But I need to actually level this up as well. And like you see, she's actually really strong already, and none of this stuff is maxed right now. So I need the currency, or I need the artifacts that actually max it. All right. So being that it's getting harder and harder to actually get that from chest at this level, you start getting it from dungeons, or start worrying about getting it from dungeons. So you see I'm at 113 to 120 right now. So I need to go into the highest level dungeon I can. That's going to drop the most stuff that I don't need, so I can start feeding this stuff to all of my artifacts. You don't want to overdo this again because you need to worry about what you actually need. But I actually do need something in here because I need this set, and I need it for my Ning, because, you know, she's pretty useful, and I just need a certain piece, and I need it to be critical. I just want it to be critical, and I can't get the critical piece, so that's what I'm actually going after. And everything else in here, I already got the stuff that I need in here, like the shield and everything else. I don't really need the rest of this stuff, so that now becomes artifact fodder to level up my my individual artifacts. Now, the reason why that I picked this one over the other ones is that this is actually quick. So if you're at a point in time where you're like, let's say it's 4:55 in the morning, and you're like, oh damn, I'm max, I need to get my stuff out, which is not really that big of a deal. Oh, y'all need to get away from there. That is why she is the bae. She's just the bae. She just kills everything and doesn't give a F. Alright, nobody's over there by the thing. Oh, there's one. Y'all not get hype. Oh, really? You're one? It'll drag them over here. That one guy said no, he's not going. That one little guy right there. And he's still hitting it. They're gonna jump. I tried to freeze him for that to happen. Alright, so that puts the guy out here. Let's get his attention a little bit. Alright, you get out of here. And he is the last one. And you see how fast this was. Now, hopefully... Oh, you're not dead? I tried to poke him in the face to get him out of here. That literally was like 1 to 2 minutes. So then we come over here, and this actually drops a lot of artifacts. Alright, so it looks like I did not get I didn't even get the artifact that I needed, but I got a bunch of other stuff right here. Again, like I said, you know, all of this is gonna be fodder, basically. and you just go in and do it again if you want to. But again, like I said, this is about where you want to use your resin and how you want to use it. Me personally, like if I wanted to dump my resin knowing I don't have much time in the day, I'll do this for 10 minutes and drop it down to like close to 0, and then go about my business to come back later on in the day when I can actually physically sit down and go and do things like, you know, even though they don't really take long to, like the hypostasis and the regivines and things like that. Now, it doesn't have to be that dungeon. It's just that this dungeon is really quick to farm and really quick to kill those guys, no matter who you have. You don't necessarily have to have the characters that I have. You can do it with Noelle. You can do it with Fischl. You can do it with Ling. Like anybody. It's really easy to keep them off of that. You just need a good lightning character. So you can even have Razor out there. Razor's excellent for that as well. So, you know, that's all you really need to have at this level. It changes a bit to lower levels. It gets even faster actually at low levels. I found the time to kill in this dungeon is really good compared to other dungeons. Like other dungeons kind of a little bit more annoying. The enemies a little bit more annoying. They run around and run away from you. They don't run away from you in that particular one because they have to all converge on that section right there. So they just pretty much come to you, and it allows you to mow them down. If you have somebody, if you got lucky and got somebody like Diluc or Venti or something like that, you can just take advantage of that and pop them off. Like a good AoE character will pop off really good. Now, the other alternate thing to actually doing that is using the book and going after the bosses. The bosses actually don't give very good drops, and they take a good deal of time, but it's free. Like you can freely go ahead and kill the bosses and not have to worry about drops, not have to worry about anything individually in general, and go about your business. So that is all I got for you guys. Again, it's not me telling you what to do with your game. It's just, you know, a suggestion in videos. Like, I really hate those videos that say, this is the best way you gotta do it or you suck. It's like, I really hate that because it just makes people feel bad. And I see people in the comment section of those videos always rebelling against it. So I just wanted to put something out that, you know, this is all your choice. All your choice. So, yeah. I like her pose. And she just stand there with the heels and look cute. So I'll catch you guys next video. Peace. See you soon.